Hello, everybody. My name is the Boodle Man, and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero episode. I know we've been doing a marathon of these, and I promise we will get back to other games soon. There's been a lot of content going on in here that I want to play, and the way that I operate is if I'm playing a game, I'm going to record it. And if I like the way the recording is, it comes out. If I don't, I edit it, and if I still don't like it, it doesn't come out. But today, we're going to be doing event stuff. It's a voice.
Ah, you've arrived. I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
She sounds hot! Chat, can I pull for her?
Actually, Belle's the one who's been managing the video store for the most part. But go ahead. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives. And that, in itself, is fulfilling for me. Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
That does sound like a smart idea.
Good idea. And potted floral arrangements perfectly suit Dew Gardening's vibe.
Since you agree, could I have the honor of inviting you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Absolutely. You got me in here. It's you and me together, honey.
That was abrupt. So, are you gonna be busy with something else?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop. But the floral arrangement project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns. So...
Listen, Mama. Alright? This is how I see it. It's you and me, girl. You and me. Just us.
I'd love to help, but arranging flowers... it's not exactly my forte. Maybe you could teach me a technique or two?
As a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities they're looking for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. If you can guess it correctly, it'll make them even more satisfied. Well, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's do a practice round.
What
I'll
if I
pretend to be the
said,
customer.
you're my flower? No, I'm looking for a plant that may seem unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong, thriving variety. As for my favorite flower, I'll just tell you if possible. Please include ovularies. I don't know how to say that. Make me sound smart, future me. Flowers in the arrangement. Alright, those are all my requests. So, dear florist, how would you arrange the flowers for me? A flower that seems unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong, thriving variety. Maybe it's referring to daisies, adding whatever that is. Should make a great combination. I'll get started right away for you, honey buns. My cute flower goddess. I'm not a simp, guys, I swear. Oh god, it's like making a cocktail in Honkai. Never mind, I don't want to do this. Daisies. Okay, am I gonna run into Caesar? Caesar seems like she'd fancy this place. Flowers divided into 4 layers. Okay, we're just gonna do what I think we can do. I'm gonna give him a wooden basket. It makes it more homey.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Don't moan in my ear like that. Drink of the day is also a fresca, guys. In case you guys actually pay attention to that, or you're marking each one down. And tell me how unhealthy I am. So I unlocked a rose! That's my niece's name. As expected of 6th Street superstar manager, running a new shop is just as effortless for you. No. Your first piece is a bit rough. That's mainly due to the limited selection of flowers. Once the flowers I order start coming in, you'll be able to fully prepare to take on the role of a floral designer. How can I improve? How can I make you love me? Honestly, mastering floral arrangements comes with practice and experimentation. When it comes to aesthetic, I'd say you already have a great eye for it. Thank you. I don't know if you know this, but I like to draw. There's probably just one thing. Flowers are cherished not only for their vibrant beauty, but also for their silent way of expressing unspoken words. Perhaps when a customer seeks out that perfect banquet, bouquet, or pot of flower, they want to give voices to the feelings they haven't been able to put into words. If you can hear those unspoken words, you'll be able to find the perfect flower for them. But if you're really struggling, then just recommend the pricier flowers I keep eye on revenue as well. Of course, I might know more about you than you realize. But it's not like I'm going on a long trip and disappearing for days whenever you need me. I'll be there along with the flowers I've ordered, right on time. I also have a notebook on custom floral arrangements, where I've recorded previous customer requests when I'm not busy. I'd flip through it for new ideas. Some customers also enjoy a light read of it while waiting for me to finish their arrangements. If it isn't too much trouble, I'd appreciate you keeping a record too. There might be unspoken messages people wish to express through their flower choices. I'd like to take a look at your notes. Keep an eye on revenue. Orders generate revenue. I work at a gas station. I think I understand how money works. Not really. Teleportation. Huh? Him? But hold on. Him? I need a... Him. Asaba Harumasa. This guy. First customer, I guess. This guy's voiced by the same actor who does Seto Takizawa from Tokyo Ghoul. Proxy! What a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers too? Isn't it work hours right now? Whoa, if I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have a random play sign. I'll eat you. I like Haramasa though, he's nice. You can understand that urge to sneak out and enjoy the nice weather, right? Maybe. I'm a part-time manager of Dew Garden now. I see. Then I suppose that makes sense. Me, a humble logistics staff member for Section 6 now. I was just on my way to pick up the formal attire everyone needs for an upcoming field assignment in a couple of days. And that's why I'm not stuck in the office meeting room. Or the hollow. Since I'm already out picking up a plant for a friend along the way and shopping by for a quick chat doesn't seem... Stopping by. I can't read. I'm sorry, chat. Doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it? Elaborate. I knew you'd understand. I don't! Actually, Ryosuke and the others passing their entrance exams, so I'm getting a congratulatory gift for them. I wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Come to think of it, I personally like flowers that look vibrant and full of life. So bright and lively. A pot of flowers like that would surely fit anyone's... lift anybody's spirits. You think so too? That's great. Oh, and just so you know, I'm a diligent logistics staff member of Section 6. I still have to pick up the formal attire for everyone later. Sukaku is really looking forward to the field assignment. She's already on at me to hurry. Is the field assignment a food competition, or is this the hint that Sukaku's gonna get an S rank? Shh. It's an internal matter. I can't say much for now, but I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding that one out one way or another. Anyway, I heard Dew Garden Shop has always offered fresh flower delivery service. As a temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far? Define a little. Okay. We're gonna figure out what... No problem. I like Hadamasa Sabo. Okay. So that's what he means. What do you mean? Requires red rose, dense. Yellow sunflower, dense. I've already inhibited, dense. Oh, I needed to press triangle.
It is both intention and courage.
Woo! Okay. Sausage barrel. Dew Garden's temporary manager has arrived. Wow, such a beautiful thing. Blah, 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 blah. You guys can read this yourself. I give up on reading. Hello everybody, Future Boodleman here. I'm just here to let you guys know I am going to be cutting out a lot of this video because there's just so much that's just a rinse and repeat and there isn't anything significant going on. I mean, we do see other characters like Evelyn and Astriel, but there's no like voice lines and it doesn't really help progress with like story stuff for this event. So we're just going to skip through a lot of it. This event, honestly, I'm a little disappointed with there not being as much interesting content to do. I love the event personally, but there isn't anything actually interesting going on. It's literally just making flowers. So I am not going to record any more episodes for this event unless there is like specific dialogue. And if there is specific dialogue, it's probably already edited into this video. But thank you guys again. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Uh... I like this game. Okay, I'm done reading. It's an event. The story doesn't matter unless I get the mama.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Oh, shucks. You're making me blush, lady.
You think I have talent, Rena? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After all, talent and skill are different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Are they dead? Did you kill them, Rena? For anyone who doesn't know, Rena can't cook.
Experimented? What's that supposed to mean? Is everyone okay?
As you're talking with Rena, Archid returns to the store. Oh, hey!
What a coincidence.
Mm.
Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed.
Two
If I
mamas.
hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes. I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal. No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
So the new voice is good. I'm still adjusting to it. I like it, but I'm still adjusting because I'm so used to the old Rena voice.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable. You've seen Weiss's work already, right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please, contact me if there are any new developments.
This work a day. I only have but a few questions. How do you know Rena? And 3 people in a bedroom. Are you opposed to that? Because if not, I want to invite Rena. I want to invite Rena. Overtime. Oh no. Oh no. The little guy's overworked. And he's chunkier! He's chunkier than the other Bangbu. Are these like side things? Side quest? Oh, it's Susie. She's from the gadget store. We haven't gone to the gadget store, but I have gone to the gadget store. So you guys don't know who she is. Okay.
All disturbances will fade
That
away.
looks ugly. Bow, bow, oh god, he sounds overweight. I thought that, like, I mean, he sounds like overworked. Poor little man. Teleport! I don't care about the side stuff. Lycon? I could see Lycon wanting flowers.
Just as I suspected. You're here, Master Proxy.
No, I'm not.
Please do not misunderstand. I'm not here to rush you to find the flower Rena mentioned. That specific flower requested by the client isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as well. They're merely decorations, not the focus. There is no need to cater to unrealistic demands.
Your tone seems a little different today, Lycon. If you need to tell me something, you can tell it to me straight.
My apologies. It appears I've let myself become a bit too relaxed in your presence. Though I cannot divulge everything, I don't want you to agonize over those rare flowers. They require an extremely difficult and specific environment, and are far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero. The commission we received is to host a perfect banquet. Our duties do not entail fulfilling our client's personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task. In addition, Rena and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His true intentions are...
I think I kinda get it.
I don't.
When I saw Rena yesterday, she seemed a little anxious. Anyway, I trust your judgment.
In any case, Neither you nor Miss Orchidea of Do Gardening should put yourselves in danger for that flower. Rena and I both concur on this point.
Why not put yourselves in danger? I mean, I'm just spouting out words here. Give me some more fun.
What a coincidence.
Vivian!
Hello.
I mean,
Just now.
hey
Was
Vivian.
that-
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't
Lycon.
Lycon.
Victoria Housekeeping has been trying to find a rare flower for their client.
Then, is finding that flower also your wish? If so, I can help. Oh, and Hugo too.
No need. I heard that it has strict requirements to grow and cultivate, and even looks like an ethereal of some sort. It's a bit weird, but Lycon came just to make sure we don't go searching for it.
I see. Got it. By the way, Lord Phaethon, have you been helping watch over Do Gardening as of late? Could I ask you to maybe arrange a pot of flowers for me?
Why does your voice sound a little different? I might just be going crazy.
Of course I can. What kind of flowers do you want?
I'd be happy just having a pot of flowers prepared by Lord Phaethon. But if I have to say, then maybe could you choose the flowers that represent me in your eyes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got it, Vivian. Absolutely. You guys didn't see it, but I decided to do a single pull, and I got Grace again. So that's fun. Oh, so he's getting Ben something. He's getting something for Ben? He's helping Ben become a gardener, chat! I love them!
Roxy, you're here! I was just saying to Big Ben, this flower pot you designed is fire! Yeah, Big Ben loves it. Right? Ben?
Right. Like I said, the Roxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arranging. I love the potted flowers you prepared, Proxy. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record of them.
You're keeping something.
Really? But you're clearly hiding something from me. You're both terrible liars. So, just tell me.
We really can't hide anything from you. Why would anyone want to buy flower pots if not for flowers?
My bad. I should have explained it more clearly. When I told Anton I wanted flower pots, I really did mean I just wanted the flower pot itself. It's because of these two little troublemakers. They keep knocking over their bowls.
Oh, the
I
dogs
hear
are
that if you have
playing.
a wild hound at home, you could get a really big, heavy flower pot to feed them. They wouldn't be able to knock it over. So I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for their water.
I see.
I see. That's why Anton's request sounded so odd. Just explain more clearly next time.
My bad for being too hasty. I'll make sure to be more careful next time.
Anton's got one hell of a neck, though, chat.
Oh, are you here on business too, Wise?
Well, I'm actually fulfilling my duties as temporary manager for Do Gardening.
But I
Since
can.
the shop promises to deliver flowers to customers' doors, it's normal for me to take on that duty.
But I can do other services for you, lady. I can be a very good maternal figure.
It seems, with your skills and sales, our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time.
Right. Miss Orchidea. You're here for that, right? We've looked around, but we only found
Only found.
these two dogs.
Thank you for your hard work. It's not your fault. That flower is truly rarer than I could have imagined. Either way, you have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Well then, my temporary manager and I will be taking our leave.
I can help
Of
you
course.
some.
But, would you two mind, when you have time?
Once I'm free, I'll get you guys another flower pot. How does a stone one sound for these little guys?
Sounds great!
Miss Orchidea. Listen, I know we haven't really spoken all that much, but I feel this connection. Do you feel it too? I hope you do. Because you're more beautiful than any of the flowers you sell. Chat, is it working? Is she in love yet? The overtime bang boo. I feel bad for the little guy. He's overworked. I wonder what his attacks look like, though. We're actually going to leave it there, since we finished what I want to finish on it. But yeah, no. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are not subscribed today. Ring that bell so you guys don't miss a beat. And if you do not do what I told you to do, I will give you the wrong flower order. Thanks again, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye!